Guys, it's a beautiful day in Chicago. Clap it up. Oh my God. It's summer here. Finally. It's amazing. This whole winter, I felt like I was in an abusive relationship with the weather. Like, I'd go outside and it would be sort of nice out and I'd be like, I shouldn't be happy because it's just going to get crappy again. And then it would be terrible outside, like snow, sleet, like 3 feet of snow. And I'd walk outside and be like, I guess this is what I deserve. So sad. Good gracious. Chicago, the one thing about winter that I do like is that we have no tourists. Yeah, sorry Canadians, you're not tourists. You guys are cool, you're at Zanies, so you're in on things. You're in on things. I temped this summer on Michigan Avenue. Oh God, tourists everywhere. I was just trying to go get my Chipotle for lunch, and I found myself stuck behind a family from Iowa that was walking 4 wide across a very small bridge. I was stuck, and they realized they had lost one of their party, so they started freaking out. It was like, Marianne, 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 Marianne. We lost Marianne, we lost Marianne. And that's when I stopped and I looked at them and I was like, I pushed her in the goddamn river, now keep walking. Except I didn't, because I'm a nice girl from the Midwest, so I was like, I pushed her in the goddamn river. Do you want me to take a picture? Nice. I'm kind of under the impression that Navy Pier has been annexed by St. Louis. Has anyone noticed this? It's a sea of Cardinals jerseys. And I come in and I'm not wearing red. I'm like, oh my God, am I allowed to be here? I don't, well actually, no, I probably shouldn't be here. There's a Bubba Gump Shrimp Company in the middle of Chicago. Not in my America. Where do they even get the shrimp from? Gross. It's not like Michigan. Goodness gracious. Guys, I love bars. Who here loves a dive bar? Yeah! My favorite thing about a dive bar is those video poker machines. Now those are delightful. They are. I like to play Spot the Difference on them, or Erotic Spot the Difference. Yeah? Some players out there. I'm very good at finding that third nipple, so have me on your team. I am a pro. I was playing one of those games one time, and it actually, it was a game called What a Mess. And essentially it's a hoarder's home, and then they give you a list of objects to find in the hoarder's home, which gets very weird. I got things like a rope, a robe, a coffee pot, and a douche. Yes. And that's when I realized I don't know what a douche looks like. I have no idea. I was hitting a hot water bottle repeatedly like, this has gotta be a douche, right? And my friend Emily was hitting a backwards baseball cap like, this is the douchiest thing I can find. And it took the only guy in the group to hit like an old-timey oil can, and apparently that is what a douche looks like. I didn't know, and I felt super disingenuous after this, because I've been calling people douche and douchebag for years, not knowing what it actually is. So I'm switching it up. I'm gonna go with a different bottle irrigation system and be like, that guy at the end of the bar, he's such a nutty pot, God. And if you don't know what a nutty pot is, it's a tiny little watering can that you fill with a warm saline solution, and you use it to flush out your sinuses, like if you have bad allergies. And if you're me and you lean too far, it comes out your eye. Yeah. I tried it twice. It's all connected, guys. That's real. It's real. And it's real gross. Guys, it's about to get a lot weirder on stage. Did you think there would be prop comedy this evening? I bet you didn't. I bet when you were at home, you were actually sort of praying there wouldn't be prop comedy. But they booked me for this show, so this is what you get. What? I bought these magical things actually at a dollar store a long time ago. Long time ago, well before I ever did comedy, so this probably makes it even weirder. And I was standing behind some hipster kids in line at the dollar store. Let me get these out. They were trying on ironic sunglasses, and I was like, oh, you think you're quirky? Try these. I purchased 15 porcelain hands. Yes, I went for an odd amount. I'm not sure why. I really love pranks, so these come in handy all the time. Pun intended, hey. Oh. It's really great, like if you get into an elevator. I like to do this in my work building. Very small building. Everyone knows each other. Like, hi, what floor can I get for you? 4? Sure. See, right there I pressed 18, so they have to ride all the way up with me. And then back down to 4. It's also important when you're using porcelain hands to have a creepy stare. Like, you should look everywhere else but directly at the person until the end. I like to do a lot of things with these. Like, they're really great at parties. Like, if you're waiting in line at the buffet and you're like, oh yeah, I'll take some shrimp cocktail. Just put a shrimp here and some cocktail sauce. Oh yeah, Delicious. So good. And they're like kind of cold, so they keep your seafood chilled, which is a plus, let me just say. My all-time favorite thing to do with these is to take these to a party and go up to a stranger. I've got a secret for you. You're beautiful. Because that's not horrifying or anything. Thanks, I'm Alexandra.